Welcome to the butterfly sage. Some of you all may be like, what is the butterfly sage? What is this about? Why are you doing this? Well, it is about butterflies, obviously. No, it's not just going to be about butterflies and gardening, native plants, birds, wildlife, farm life, including you'll see my goats, peacocks, chickens, my sheep, my livestock guardian dog. You'll probably see my golden doodle, probably more than the rest because he always seems to come and interrupt things, and he's kind of hyper. But it'll also be, I'll throw in my favorite quotes, my family life, my daily life, little bits of fun, things I do, places I go, boho fashion because I like boho stuff, self-care, hoping to throw in some little tips of self-care every now and then, and maybe even some crafting. I'm not as good of a crafter as my mother was, but every once in a while I like to do a craft project. Why am I doing this channel? Well, my mother recently passed away. My brothers and I lost her back in March of this year, and I wish there was something like this where my mom had some video vlogs of her that I could go back and watch and listen to her voice and see her pretty face on days like today where I am missing her immensely. So I'm doing this vlogging and making videos so that someday my family and maybe my nieces and nephews can go back and watch videos of me when I'm younger-ish than I will be in 20 years. So, yeah, and I also hope to inspire people to plant native plants for butterflies, for the wildlife. Butterflies are dwindling, and certain breeds are on the verge of extinct. Some are practically nearly extinct now. There are the Xerces Society that are working with certain breeds to try and keep them afloat. But butterflies need our help, as do songbirds and other wildlife that are vulnerable to becoming extinct. And I originally started butterfly gardening because I love songbirds. I've always loved songbirds. Birds in general. I tried to resuscitate a crow back to life back when I was 5 years old. I've just always loved birds. So that's why I started the butterfly gardening, was because there are certain types of birds that eat butterflies and other insects for survival, for their food. And I thought, well, I plant a garden, the butterflies would come, and then the butterflies would come, and then the birds would come, and so on and so on and so on. But in the meantime of this butterfly gardening, to bring the butterflies for the songbirds, I have fallen in love with butterflies. And obviously it makes me sad when a butterfly gets eaten or dies, but I have learned so much on this journey of butterfly gardening. I think it's been, when did I start my garden? Back in 2017. So it's been 5 years, and I've learned a lot about butterflies, and I've learned way more about gardening than I ever thought possible because, guys, these thumbs here, they're black. They were. They're still not green, but I can plant things and keep them alive. And if I can do it, any of you all can do it, because not only did I have a black thumb, but I also have a lot of physical health problems, which I'll get into in other episodes. But if I can do it, most of you all can do it. So, that is why my passion for butterflies, for wildlife, and it's just going to be my life in general, all things about my life, not solely about butterfly gardening. But why butterfly sage? Well, because sage, I generally think of them as wisdom and knowing a lot about everything, and I don't consider myself that at all, but I like to learn about everything. I want to become wise in all areas, in knowledge in general of everything. So that is why the butterfly stage, and I hope you come along with me on this ride. Tomorrow I will be putting out a small video every day from December 1st to Christmas. Normally I'm only going to post once a week, but this month, because Christmas is my favorite time of year, I'm going to be posting something every day because I bought an advent calendar to share with you all for little self-care tips, I suppose. It's not your basic chocolate advent calendar. It is stuff for self-care. It could be hair products. It could be skincare products, some makeup. Honestly, I don't know. I haven't gone through and memorized all of them yet. But I'm excited to share with you my advent calendar for the next 25 days. So I hope you come along and join me with it. It'll be fun talking about Christmas, playing Christmas music, which I have been waiting for all year since last year. So that is it for today. This is a short one because it's my first one and I am still sick. I wanted to start this channel a month ago, but I figured I might as well just start it because I'm going on week 5 now of being sick, and with my physical health problems, I often do get sick a lot. So you guys might see me sitting here sick a lot, so why not start it as normal? This is my life, my daily life. So excuse my scratchy voice today, and I hope you come along with me on the rest of our journey. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.